Hi you guys, so I wanted to let you know before we get to the patio garden tour part, last week I got some plant mail, and the plant mail I got was from this woman right here, the awesome, the wonderful Mary J's Plants, and I gotta show you what she gave me. I got this, and it's a Hoya macrophylla, and was pretty. There was like two other leaves, but I did take it off, and it's in my prop box now because I wanted to propagate it and make it another plant. But that's the Hoya macrophylla. This was a surprise plant. I didn't expect her to send me this, but I love it. And then the other one, now this one I did know I was getting because I asked for a little cutting of it. Meet Lisa, Hoya australis Lisa. And this girl had four more leaves on it, but those are in my prop box as well. Look at how pretty she is. I'm sorry, the lighting stinks right now. I'm gonna try it a different way. There we go. So I got this beautiful girl right here, Hoya australis Lisa. And that I expected maybe like a 2-leaf cutting. Oh no, she sent me half of a plant. And I love it. And like I said, I did just cut a total of 4 leaves off that I am propagating as well. And then I'll give you a better look here. The Hoya macrophylla, I believe that's what it is. I think this is the variegated version of it. I don't know. I've never seen one, but I love it. This one is living in moss because the roots need to be a little bit stronger first, but they both live in this amazing cabinet. And if you'd like to see a video update of what's in my cabinet, let me know down below and I will make a video. Thanks, Mary. I love my new plant babies. If you guys aren't subscribed to Mary J's Plants, please go visit her channel. I will leave the link in the description below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Keep smiling. And remember, just be kind, because you never know what that other person's going through, and you just may be that one person that saves somebody. So thank you, you guys. Now for the May patio tour. You guys, look at this tree. I believe it is some sort of crabapple tree, but this is my all-time favorite tree. I love it. It makes living here in Minnesota not so bad with all the bright pink flowers, and then it ends up fading into like a really light lilac, Japanese lilac. I think that's what the name of it is. And then the tree to the right, I was wrong. The tree to the right is all white every other year, and I believe that one is a Japanese lilac. I don't know. I'll put the names on the bottom of the screens. I'll research it. But I had to share. This is my favorite time of year here, especially with those trees in bloom. So, on with the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So pardon the mess, I've been digging in the garden all day. I've been planting. I've been cleaning up the outside. It's May. Let's have a garden patio tour, and I'll show you what I've been planting, all right? Sorry for the mess. All right, bye. So here's the overview. Pardon this mess. It's kind of a work in progress right now. I've been out here all day, and I wanted to kind of give you an overview, and then we'll go over everything, and I'll show you what I've done since the last time we were together. And then on my patio underneath my umbrella, I've got this variegated bird's nest fern that my friend Jeff at Tropical Plant Party sent me. And let me see if I can get it in a different light. There you go. She's doing okay. And if you look way down there, there's new growth. I just ended up cutting off a couple of the old brown the brown fronds on it that it was getting, but hopefully it will love life out here. It does get humid, and I figured this would be a perfect spot. That would be the perfect spot for it. It'll get humidity. I'm just not quite sure on the lighting. I haven't really looked out too much, but I kind of wanted to keep it shielded because, you know, it is kind of a special thing to me. Special plant. So the first thing that I am so excited for is this. I, as you can see, planted a whole bunch of different things in here just to see what would work, what wouldn't work. I got some really good deals on some of them, and some of them I actually grew from seed. So let me take you on like a garden tour, and I'll show you what I did. So along the back row here, oops, pardon the flag. So around the back by the trellis, right there, those are moonflowers that I started from seed. And as you can see, they want to trellis up, and they're supposed to be very huge leafed, and they're supposed to have some flowers. The moonflower, as you can see here, are huge, but they do only bloom at night or something. But I thought on this trellis it would be very pretty to see them, see how big they get, and apparently they get pretty huge. But I started these from seeds. And then that right there, that is a pink bleeding heart. And keep in mind that I am on a patio of a townhouse that I did buy, but we have an association, so we're not really supposed to be digging anything in the ground. So instead of digging in the ground, I got one of these boxes that have been sitting around my mom's house for a while, never been used. So I got it last year, and I kind of put a little bit of stuff in it last year, but this year I decided to go all out and see what I can do. So the bleeding heart right there, I got that from that rose floral place that I totally love. And of course, all of my little decor items are from the Dollar Tree, including this flag. So there's the bleeding heart. It's so pretty. And more moonflowers. And then I love Dusty Miller. I love the whiteness of it and how soft it is. So I planted some of that in here. I planted these, I think they're called wax begonias, but they're really pretty. More Dusty Miller. This wax begonia. So cute. And they are, the wax begonias and the Dusty Millers and the moonflowers are obviously all annuals. And I have deer, so this is a deer repellent. That is a that is a marigold. Come on, Pam, get it together. And it's right there. That's the kind of marigold it's going to be. So it's going to add some color in here too. And more Dusty Miller. And then I decided to plant my Coleus. One of a couple Coleuses in here. that's supposed to get nice and tall and big, so it'll be kind of fun to watch. I just wanted a whole bunch of color back here. Another begonia. Another marigold, so the deer stays away. These are hostas that my best friend gave me. It's kind of a family thing. But I just moved them in here. They were growing in a pot, but I think they're going to be happier here. And look, I've had these for a few years, but look, they're starting to have a whole bunch of babies sprouting, so I think it's going to do well in here. More Dusty Miller. I put a Persian Shield in here. It's a baby one, but it should be very happy, and I can't wait till the color gets really bright and purple on it. Another wax begonia. This is the kind I got. Super Olympia mix. And this is another Coleus that I did a haul on from that Rose Nursery, Rose Floral. And this one is Royalty. And then this one is, what's it say at the bottom? Mosaic, that's right. But I cannot wait to see how these turn out. So I'm going to give you an overview of the garden. So it'll be kind of fun to watch. And then these are just trellises that I picked up at Home Depot. And then I made these flip-flop things. Just put some fake flowers in them. Just kind of decorated. Got them from the Dollar Tree. All that stuff's the Dollar Tree. So that is my brand new flower bed. So hopefully it'll be kind of fun to show you. This right here is my greenhouse that right now I don't have anything in. It was emptied out because there was an awful lot of stuff that I got planted today, but I'm gonna leave it up. You never know when you could use it. And then this right here is a new plant that I got today. And this is called, let's see if I can, Star Showers. It's called Virginia Creeper. And it's fast growing. And then flip it over. See the bushiness? See this trellis? I've got Buddy, who's right there. I just want privacy back here, you know. And so this right here is gonna grow all the way up. And then I'm gonna train it so it goes all the way over here. And then that one right here, we'll get to it, but that was the one I had last year, and that's called Edelman Ivy. But then right here are a couple Coleuses that I started from seed. A couple cannas, banana canna type of things, the dark version of them. The variegation on it. It's hard to tell, I'm sorry. In here, my mom loves sweet peas, so I planted her some sweet peas in these two bins from the Dollar Tree, so hopefully they'll trellis all the way up. More Dollar Tree stuff. That right there I found on the side of the road. And I have another matching one also. This right here is some ostrich ferns that my best friend's mom had in her backyard growing up. So I think this is the 3rd year I've had them, and I think I'm gonna bring them at the end of this season. I'm gonna bring them to my mom's house, and I'm gonna plant them at her house so they can like spread and stretch and do their own thing in my mom's house. I have a garden that I've been working on, and if you're interested in seeing it, let me know, and maybe I can film that for you too. And then this is the Edelman Ivy that I was telling you about. It's just regular ivy. Full sun, full shade, and then in the fall it really puts on like bright red and orange hues. Sorry. And it's just now starting to bud out. See? So in no time flat, hopefully this will go all the way up over here. It'll join that one, and it'll have like a whole nice wall to hide from them. And then in here, I don't know how good they're gonna do, but I started marigolds from seed. You know, marigolds, deer repellent. So anything I can do is gonna be perfect for that. And then here, haven't gotten this far yet. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. But it's another canna, and it's an elephant ear. All my other elephant ears did not make it over this winter, unfortunately. But elephant ears go crazy at my house, let me tell you. So I think that's what I'm going to pot there. I'm just not sure what I'm going to put with it yet. And then here, I got this for Mother's Day from my mom. And this is a hibiscus. And I'm trying to see if I can find I can't find it. I'll insert a picture of what the blooms look like. But there's an awful lot of blooms all over it, and I cannot wait. They're like bright orange and like yellow. It's pretty. I'll insert a picture so you can see what it looks like, and I'm sure you'll see more of them. And then this is my 2 cherry tomato plants that I started in February in my arrow garden that are now waist high. There's flowers on it, so I'm waiting to see some tomatoes pop. And then what do we got on the table? Messy table. I've got this colander that has all different types of lettuce in it. I'm just going to leave this on my table. Be kind of fun to have all season, different types of lettuce. And then the other thing is I grew this pepper from seed. So yeah, I gotta get this planted in a pot as well. So let me give you an overview one more time on this. I also just did this planter today, and I put some vine, and it's variegated. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see. Variegated vine. Put another canna in it right there. Some Miss Pollock geraniums. That's the kind of marigold that I ended up buying for around here. Some alyssum and more Dusty Miller. Then I did this one too. You can kind of see the variegation a little bit better. And I'm not sure if that geranium is going to last. If not, I'm going to go grab another Miss Pollock. And then I've got more cannas, more wax begonias, some alyssum. There's Buddy. He's been spending all kinds of time outside. He loves it out here. He's the guard dog. Shake it off, buddy. So here's my patio. I think it's a little homey. Thank you very much for coming to my house and enjoying my garden tour. And hopefully we'll do another one next month. Take care. Keep smiling. And remember, be kind, because you never know what the other person's going through.